What's up, I'm Jacob Flores and I designed the cover for KILJOY Volume number 6. Super dope about this project is that I seen the magazine, I think it was like issue number 5. I'm like, damn, what is this? This is dope. And he's like, oh, that's our magazine, you know? And I was like, bro, how do I be a part of this, you know? So he was showing me that, Easy was showing me issue number 6. And he's kind of explained to me that this issue was going to be, obviously, you know, the street culture of graffiti and, you know, graphing on the walls. Bro, let me take a stab at redesigning this. And he was all for it. So I want to break that process down for you right now. To keep the format the same because I didn't want to cover over Chuck. And I love this photography, this kind of like this wide angled zoom over top view. Super dope. Let me see here. So started with the photo, went ahead and added the logo, the issue, and being that the issue's focused on Chuck, started on his name first, and I wanted that to be like totally individual, all caps, scripted, hometown hero in the parentheses. I thought it looked dope right there. Moving on to Omni, I gave this one like a really bold style. Doing the little lines kind of add to it. I don't know what you call that there, but Get Money Gang, I thought this was perfect too. Adding the little dollar sign. Moving down the line, we got Joe Jazz. I wanted to hit those with just like a quick underline, keeping the J's the same. We got behind the scenes, behind the lens with Yo It's Capture. On this one here, I wanted to kind of keep that same, almost the same font from the original one because that still went. But handwriting it out. What's in your closet? I thought this would be fun to make a little bubble text. And then for my name, Night Owl. I just want to. I like G's and Y's. Like going at that. Like it's always a cool thing to do. Heart of the City. You can see the Y there. It's little swift motion. And then the 10 style tips with Flea Market Shawty. I thought that would be perfect too to do the bubble text there for her. And then for KILJOY'S individuals. For the individuals, I wanted to make this kind of stand out too and give it that more block text, kind of like floating. Didn't want to be all perfectly straight. And that's the cool thing about like street art too, is that it's not necessarily so much perfect. If you ever like really get in there, you'll see like the overspray and stuff like that. On the text here, I thought it needed a little bit of shadows to focus the text a little bit. So this is a subtle piece that I did there. And then to do the colors, I went ahead and used a spray paint brush. So you can see here it's all busy, but there's a little rhyme to reason here. So being that Chuck, the hometown hero, is his issue, I thought the blue kind of like really made it pop. And it contrasted to the colors on the bottom there. And then, you know, I wanted to keep this really colorful. And then once I did the text, I hit it with the overlay and it just covered over where the text was specifically. Then I added the spray paint, which is this nice little touch there. I thought this was missing something though. And if you know my art, I always do like a black and white kind of like cover it up. I call it like doodle art. Just like more like chaos doodle art where it just covers the whole spread. And as you can see on this piece here, this is one I did a few years back, and it opens up like an accordion and it has all these crazy characters. There's like over 70 pop culture references in this piece, and I thought it went perfect for this issue, being that, you know, again with the graffiti art style, it's like covering up the walls, like no clean brick, you know, you want to color everything, right? Cover the whole spread. So I thought it'd be dope to add that into this piece. And the first version, I just added it as is so you can see the whole thing within the letters, but I didn't think it really popped for the actual, you know, for the cover of the title KILJOY. So I figured it would make sense to go into each letter and give its own framing of my art. So you can see you got Tupac and Biggie right here on the K, standing right in front of the gates of heaven. You got this eye. This is a character I draw all the time. It's like a spray can, and he's actually hanging himself. It's basically art is dead, and I like drawing spray cans. But then you got the wolf chasing the dollar sign on the L. You got the Yo Gabba Gabba character. I don't know the name of this guy's name, but it's like the Yo Gabba Gabba character. He's like big, titan, like Godzilla style, right over the J. For the O, we got Peach and Bowser looking at the peaches. And then for the Y, I thought this was perfect for showcasing an owl. I got an owl on my back tatted. It has a paintbrush and a pencil crossing over the hands. This is a piece I drew years back, and I thought it went perfectly for the Y. And zooming out, that's how we came about Killjoy volume number 6 for the cover. Came out super dope. You get your issue today at shopkilljoy.com.